Everyone in my life thought I was crazy for being uncomfortable with how close my boyfriend was to my best friend. And honestly, I started believing them. We had all been friends for years before we started dating, so they already had a friendship. They'd send each other memes, roast each other in group chats, and sometimes she'd call him before calling me because she knew he'd answer faster. It bothered me a little, but every time I brought it up, I felt ridiculous because it was never anything flirty. In fact, they almost acted like siblings. My best friend was dating someone too, and all four of us hung out constantly. The weird part was how much they communicated without me. If she had a bad day, somehow my boyfriend already knew.
No.
If he was stressed, she'd text him encouragement before I even heard about it.
No.
People kept telling me it was actually a green flag that they got along so well. Then one weekend, my best friend and her boyfriend broke up and she took it really hard. My boyfriend became her main support system.
No.
Long phone calls, coffee meetups, helping her move apartments. Again, everyone told me I was insecure for questioning it. Then, about 6 months later, my boyfriend and I got engaged. My best friend cried when I told her, which I thought it was sweet at the time. Looking back, that's the moment I should have paid attention. Fast forward to our engagement party, my best friend gets drunk and starts telling me stories about my boyfriend that I've never heard before. Tiny things, his biggest fear, a nickname his grandfather gave him, a dream job he wanted when he was a kid, things I'd even know after 3 years together. I remember laughing it off, but it stuck with me. A few weeks later, I borrowed my boyfriend's iPad to order food, and his messages synced. There wasn't sexting, there wasn't love messages, there wasn't even flirting. When I found it was something worse. For almost 2 years, they had been secretly planning a life together, not romantically, logistically. They had spreadsheets of future business ideas, apartment locations they both liked, saving goals, even conversations about raising kids in the same neighborhood someday. My best friend wasn't sleeping with my fiance. She was building a future with him that didn't include me. The two most important people in my life, I created this weird emotional partnership where they discussed every major life decision together before either of them talked to me. And the part that absolutely destroyed me was when I confronted them, they both seemed genuinely confused why I was upset. My fiance actually said nothing happened. She's just the person who understands me best. So now I'm trying to figure out what's worse, if they had physically cheated or the fact that they created an entire emotional life together and somehow convinced themselves it wasn't a betrayal.